Hi guys, Steph here. Right, yet another lovely pen for you people out there. For you Eagle-eyed viewers that watch regular, you would have actually seen this pen here. There you go, a lovely pen, little bit tired, just needs a little bit of the usual TLC. And after that TLC, look at this gorgeous, gorgeous pen. Oh, a little bit of black on my fingers there. Let's show you the barrel imprint. There you go. From the left, it says made in, and then it has Parker De Luxe, and then to the right, it has Canada. So it's a Parker De Luxe made in Canada. Now, the date of this pen is from a period when, well, the stock market crash around 1929, a lot of pen companies were actually struggling, and Parker was one of them pen companies. Obviously, profits were down, pens were not selling, so yeah, they had to obviously do something about it. And the pen at the time, the Dufold, was also struggling. And I think by around about 1933, they phased out the Dufolds, and they introduced a range of pens because of the period. They introduced a range of, if you like, Parker thrift pens. Okay, now this particular one was part of that thrift range. They made a number of models, but the Parkette was one of them pens. Now, they brought out the Parker Parkette, which was a less sort of version of this particular one, and then they brought out this one, which was the Parkette De Luxe, which had a better trim and was a little bit better pen. So this is a Parker thrift time pen, and by looking at it, you wouldn't believe it, would you? A gorgeous pen. The date of this particular one, the Parkette De Luxe, is from around about 1934 to around about 1938. Now, the size of it, from the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel, it's 126 millimeters capped. Around the barrel, it's a lovely 12 millimeters in diameter. Now, one thing that you may have actually noticed, the pen has got this lovely fluted design with these, if you like, these facets running around the barrel, and again, if you look there, running around the cap. So it's a gorgeous fluted design. Very, very nice indeed. Now, also at that period, there was a lot of competitors, if you like, were obviously using the lever fill system. And again, because, Parker maybe wanted to reduce costs, maybe they wanted to get competitive with their competitors, if you like, and they introduced a lever fountain pen, again being the range of the Parker Parkette pens. So these were the first, and I believe the only, lever fills that Parker actually made. Okay, because I think at the time the likes of, the people like Schaefer, with excuse me, with their balance pens, etc., were using levers. So yeah, I think Parker then sort of jumped on the bandwagon to sort of get their sort of business back up again, and they came out with the lever fill pen, which is the only one in the Parker range. So once again, a gorgeous pen. This one, colour-wise, comes in this gorgeous grey and black sort of pearls with, as you can see, green flecks just here and there around the pen. So a lovely grey and black pearl marble with green flecks running throughout the pen. You'll notice to the bottom it has this sort of black button, and then we've got this white ring above it, and then that also complements the top there. We've got this black button with this white ring. And incidentally, these white rings here were actually introduced at the beginning, at the earlier pens, because later what they did, they actually changed this white ring to a gold-plated or a gold-filled ring to the top. So these white rings, you know, indicate to me that this is an earlier version. You can see, again, because it's a sort of, if you like, top of the range of this range of pens of the period. It's got 3 cap bands, as you can see, and then it's got this sort of stylized plain clip. It's a ball clip, which is correct for the period, and a lot of people actually, or companies, used it. You notice it's not a feather clip like Parker use. There's no wording of Parker on it, as you can see, but the pen itself in gorgeous, gorgeous condition. And again, I can't stress enough, for a thrift pen with this fluted design, I think it's a superb looking pen. So let's unscrew the cap for you. Okay, let's show you the pen in numerous different angles. The pen has been, well, it's been reserved, subject to restoration. It's been restored. Everything internally has been cleaned. It's got a brand new sack in it fitted. Okay, you can see even inside the cap, I always clean inside the caps as well. So it's been fully restored with a new sack, and it's ready to go to the new owner. Okay, so there's the thread. It's got this slightly concaved section, as you can see there, and you may have noticed that before the pen didn't have a nib. I managed to find a nib, and we've got a Parker Parkette De Luxe Canada 14 carat, and then to the very bottom it's got the number 26. Now I'm not too sure what the 26 means. It may be the size of the nib being a fine nib. It may be a date code, i.e. the second quarter of 1936 maybe. Okay, I'm not too sure. Again, anybody out there can help us, let us know. There's a sideways view. There's the feed underneath. It's got this ladder feed, as you can see, all nice and clean, and once again ready to go. It's a lovely sized pen, even with my large hands, nice and comfortable to hold and to write with. Now, because, as I say, it's been fully restored, brand new sack, I'm not going to fill it, but let's just do a dip test. It looks like a fine nib, so what we've got is a Parker Parkette, and as we said, this one is the top of the range deluxe model, made from 1934 through to 1938, And as we've said, made in Canada. So although most of these pens were made in the USA, as you can quite rightly see, they were also made in Canada, as it says, and it's writing very nicely indeed. There's no flex to the nib. It's, I would say, quite a stiff nib, but writing very nicely with, yeah, I would say a nice medium line, as you can see there. Okay, so a lovely writer. Let's just give that a wipe. We'll clean the nib after the video, and we'll get this pen in the post to, well, the new owner, Terry. So I hope you like your pen, Terry. Okay, I'm sure you will, because it's a stunning, stunning example. So there we have it. I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pen as much as I enjoyed showing them you people. Don't forget, leave a comment down below. Don't be shy. Give the video a thumbs up if you will. And don't forget to subscribe. But for now, I'm just going to say Slava Ukraini, and from me, bye-bye for now.